I wonder, like in that, I'm thinking like even practicing, I guess, what you might say to the doctor, or making a list
A list is
or something,
great.
because I've certainly when I've gone in for anything, shoot the store, if I don't like, I'm gonna forget what the main things are
Mm-hmm.
or whatever it might be, and so when there's maybe less stress, because
Mm-hmm.
I can say when I go into a medical office, my stress levels go up,
Oh yeah.
and then my
Mm-hmm.
thinking goes down. And
Mm-hmm.
so if I were to go in maybe with some sort of a pre-planned game plan or something, or a list that would help me
Yeah.
really advocate for myself too.
That's what we call flooding. You get anxious and your
Mm-hmm.
cortisol starts
Mm-hmm.
pumping, that fight or flight, and then you can't really, the level of information that comes in or out is so low.
Yeah.
So having a list is really great. You know, one of the things that I've experienced myself is that I'll call the doctor and I say, well, my ear hurts and my eye hurts and my finger hurts. And they're like, well, yeah, but we can't see you for all of that because
Yeah.
the insurance will only pay for certain codes.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, okay, so so that part of not only do I need to advocate making time and advocate telling my doctor, but then now I have to make more time and advocate that you have to treat me as a whole person, right? Not just my ear, because, I don't know, maybe my ear hurts and my eye I can't see because my ear hurts. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But I think there's a lot of work to be done as far as advocacy from the patient standpoint and then from the provider standpoint.
Definitely. Because I mean, from a provider standpoint, I'm sure you like for yourself too. It's like at times I feel like I have to try to put a container around what's going on
Mm-hmm.
because it could be a real long session, real fast, and then it's so maybe I get overwhelmed with like all the things.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, something that I've certainly used and I continue to use is if there's like what are your top 3 things right now,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do
and
the
then
same thing. Yeah.
and then as we're working through and we're studying that ship, then going in and going to some of those other things that if they're still there and if they haven't resolved,